Somebody's getting it, somebody's getting my love. Somebody's getting it, somebody.
Alphabet fridge magnets, I stick with a K. DubScandal Battle League. Scandal in the wing 2, we're back at the palm. If you're in the garden, make a bit of noise. Yo, last battle of the day. We've had a fantastic day today. So we're going to introduce these two battlers, both from Dub. I'd say I'd bring them both to Dub. Guy to my left, coming from the northeast, because he keeps moving that much. Make some noise for my boy Kofi. Guy to my right, coming from Manchester, my boy too. Started on Dub. Make some noise for Deviant. 3 rounds.
Me.
Deviant's going first. Let's go, bro.
This isn't a battle. This is therapy. This isn't a battle. This is therapy. This isn't a battle. This is therapy. Nah, I ain't talking with brethren. Just open a session with a Kofi impression. So go ahead, do your worst. You ain't got nothing as accurate as that opening section, because the facts, they speak for themselves. You are not better than Jazz. See, I went through the academy with decent performance. You should have done a lot better than that. And the disappointment I felt watching your battle, that slowly turned to anger, and now I brought a hot temper to class. So come on then, you think that you're gonna beat me? On what stage? This one. Well then, you're gonna have to remember exactly where every line is, and on what page you think that you can just Hulk smash every problem that you come across. But the solution is not rage, so bring that beast out, I dare you. Thanos' hands are put him back inside a box caged. See, I could have told you don't want this smoke. Like, Dank should have. I could have told you don't want this smoke. Like, Dank should have. But where's the fun in that? I will punch out all of them pearly white teeth and then make you mumble rap. But I'm drawing a line here, Ryan. I want a clean performance, no chokes or stumbles, or you can fuck off and don't bother coming back. In fact, you might as well go now, because this is about to be a whitewash for you. In sight is a sound beating. I can smell it in the air. A touch of death that'll find him on the ground bleeding. See, Kofi leaves a bit of taste. Well, that name should switch to decaf, trying to act all woke and wake the masses, but the crowd's sleeping. Yeah, you got a sense of humour. But they say Kofi's too jokey in the ring. That hit and miss stance is what makes Kofi too ropey. You could have solidified your name ages ago, but Kofi's too choky. See, I hate the fact that it has to be you, bro. But I doubt we'll be bros by the time the close bar hits. Yo, John, next event, Carbon vs Kofi, battle of the choke artist. Give them both unlimited rounds so you can go farthest. And if Carbon... Yo, John, next event, Carbon vs Kofi, battle of the choke artist. Give them both unlimited rounds so you can go farthest. And if Carbon doesn't like that bar, you don't want these problems, Dan. Don't start it. That's time.
Woo! Go! Yo, Deviant, you want another battle at cause and effect? Well, this is time for them awkward kind of bars, because you know what rhymes with Deviant? If he's sort of trying hard, you won't get on, because I organise the cards. And that goes for the judges too. See, if you're battling this, you better choose the right guy to win, or I will leave your heads gone, because if you choose him and you ask me for a battle, you won't be on the next one. So right now, I come to take your skull. I ain't taking a body, because I'm making a catacomb. I'm making a catacomb, and this gun, so strange it'll have you singing more than Tech 9 and Chris Calico. Bro, serious question. Why do you usually look like you're on the fucking sideline for a gay fashion show? But jokes aside,
why are you watching gay fashion shows?
If they grab the... Everyone knows what they are like. Jokes aside, if I grab the chrome, everybody knows that it's casket closed for this average bloke, because man, I'll come through and let the hammer blow like bow, bow. With no guns, I just like playing whack-a-mole, yeah. Yeah, I've been ready, but chances I give plenty, but when I shoot I score, my grip's steady. But for you, I brought everything I need to make this kill deadly, because I'd have put this nigger on ice for the capital. Jazz Devante Smith Pelly. Now, I know, It's a hockey reference. I'm a fucking idiot, right? But wait, I dropped the reference to it in the forum before the battle like ice hockey trivia, guys. Come on. When you had to drop that on the forum before the battle begun, then your battle was over before the battle was done. So you've only ever had one thing that's actually popped, and that was that John Wick and John Doe bullshit talking about men with long sticks and long coats. You wanted the fans to watch it as your stock rose, but it didn't pop shit, and you lost loads, so the fans got sick and they've gone home. See, talking about John Wick and John Doe, if you wanted to take any of my dogs out, it would be like a John Wick and John Doe situation, because you would never try and stop me, and after I'm done with you, nobody's going to be able to identify your body.
Okay. So, I've been away from Dub for what, 5 months now? Been forgotten about. So this round is that crash course. See, I could knock you down with the light jabs. Your haymakers ain't even breaking glass jaws, and you've never been able to match your opponent. Always just a level below, and it'll be the same story here. You can ask the crowd in a minute when I finish letting them know. He ain't heavy, but he's my brother. So believe me, I'll look to the skies when I bury you, bro. See, this is a replacement battle. The original opponent, better than you. But then again, who isn't? So let me give you context. Me and the original guy got through to the next round of the academy, and you didn't. So what? You're gonna beat me because you've been battling longer? High on experience, low in progression. This battle's just practice for me, so I can be calm, relax, stall the aggression, because I improve every battle, every round. When all you show is regression, your punch is weak. You need to skip leg day, bro. Give your arms and shoulders a session. See, you hoping to avoid one of them chokes where you struggle to make a sound. You think that you'll win, nigga, you'd be lucky to take a round, because DubScandal was made for people like me. Yeah, you built the brand, but I am the brand. What, you might have graduated ahead of the class and might leave home early? Well, you could have done the same thing if the results of all your battles wasn't 3-0 Jersey. Because see, every battle that you choke in, you just let yourself down. And if you keep choking in them battles, you'll get yourself clowned. But it ain't that deep. It's sink or swim. I'm here to tell you to wear armbands in this talent pool, or you could get yourself drowned. So come on. You think that you can beat the GOAT? What, the greatest of all time? Nah, not that. I'm a god on any terrain, and no one here can stop that. Watch me spin the earth like a basketball, just to prove that it's not flat, and I'll brush him off easy. Guess he's used to a knockback.
See, me versus you, man, I am different. I'm past your position, but I wish that I could have chosen the hands I was given. But so far, all I've been dealt is more bad hands than a man with a gambling addiction. But I ain't gonna stress yet, because in my life, I've always been subject to hardship, and walking down the wrong path has always been my best bet. I've always been on the brink of doing something that I regret next. What do you actually know about having to be so tight with money that your family... And if you're not, your family wouldn't get fed. See, when I was brought up, I've been raised so deep in the gutter that I had Pennywise as a best friend. It's Kofi. If he throws his favourite gang sign, I'ma watch him disappear after I make him flatline. And if this kid gets the win, well, I'll kick myself, but don't kid yourself. I normally lose, but in this situation, I'll flip the L. And those right there ain't about his bars, schemes, words, or the way he stretches. I just came to put this square in his place. Yeah, like I was playing Tetris. And talking about something that annoys me a little bit. You act like I'm white all the time. My skin is the sickest of shades, isn't it, mate? But your skin, it's a little bit different, mate. See, in the night time, when the lights go out, only your eyes and teeth glisten away. Can anybody in this crowd seriously look at his skin and think of the shade? I call it Vanta Black, because that and you have some similar traits. Well, enough of the jokey shit. Because you openly allow and pretty much applaud non-black people saying nigger directly to you. And that, my friend, that is a spit in the face to anybody in the world who's ever lived as a slave. And if you want to play the black card and you think you're an ace, well, I'm stood right here just saying that I can come and put this king in his place just after I give him a spade. So I can turn and tell him to dig his own grave, yeah. And your queen, she lets you get away with it, which proves that you two don't know Jack, but since you are a couple of jokers, you can get put in a box with the whole pack, and now it's end of round. It's end of round, and on this card you ain't fucking with my schemes, but you can get decked if you got something up your sleeve. I got some hands to deal if you want to test my skill, but no, from here on out, Jazz, whatever suit I'm in, I'm always dressed to kill. That's 2.
No way.
Yo. It's tough burying friends, but you can have a real road man send-off. If you don't know about that, that's nothing but riders at your wake, and the squad that rode with you, now dying in a lake. But I'll let everyone else see one more birthday. You know, wait a little bit before I put the icing on a cake, and that's light. Now we're about to get dark in all types of different ways, because this round, that kick behind the knee. to make him fold like a deck chair, but a 3rd round casket. I suggest the remains should be kept there, because bro, you ain't a challenge to me. On no level. If there was a prize for a steady decline in battle rap, you'd get the gold medal. But you'd get the gold medal, but I bring a darkness to your doorstep. Presents preceded by the withering of rose petals, and I never went easy on anyone, so what makes you so special? Or what, because you did that little send about me smoking a spliff? I bet you thought you were real clever when you uploaded the vid, but this dickhead just threw a load of preemptive strikes that totally missed, got in the feelings before your battle started. You emotional bitch. See, the first 2 I laid, just framework. This round is the fatal component, so after this, flawless victory. No debates or opposing, but I snuck a lesson in here for you, and mate, it is golden. You can't claim to spit flames if you don't cremate your opponent. See, I took material from the Shawno, Fighter and Chapo rounds just to make writing this fun. Victor Frankenstein took pieces from old bodies to give life to this one, but let's bring it full circle. 364 days ago I spat an incredible scheme. Just before I told you how the man in my city packed straps. Name the characters: Bob, Helen, Violet, Dash. Frozone got a mention and that's that, but now they're bringing out Incredibles too. So you know the scheme comes back past. Since I came on the screen, they've been waiting to see what the kid can do. Bitch, I'm Jack. See, I knew that he'd put up a fight, but it was easy for me to write bars to put him in the ground. Bro, I done told you in a second that you wouldn't win a round, so ooh, we mad now. You're gonna start flipping out, fine, go home like, yeah, he had bars, but they didn't give a shit about mine. I give you 1 chance to walk, and I'm ripping out spines. Bad bar, man, I only served him 3 rounds, and it's kicking out time. Woo! Let's go.
See, look what we've built for DubScandal. Me, Con, John and Chip. You feel like you got this, true shit, but I actually helped to build it. I got the blueprint, and there's people asking me, in this battle, why have you been so chill? It's just because you needed my help to break out, brother. I'm Michael Schofield, so after we helped you out and got you a bit of exposure, you got on a massive card with the likes of E. Farrell and Bender. Next in line 2. Why? When all that you got's average, you did not manage. All that everybody saw was Deviant having a wobble on his big card like Rolf Harris. See if you'll win at this stuff, because I'm inconsistent as fuck. See, I don't even know. See if you'll win at this stuff, because I'm inconsistent as fuck. See, I don't know if I'll be killing this cunt or end up drinking too much and being sick in the bush. That's true stuff. That's pretty much facts, to be honest. Who the fuck am I preaching to? See, it took me a long time to get good, but it's because the scene I view, I took the scenic route just so I could have a decent view leading to what I'm reaching to. Now, Kofi can rap. I've shown it as fact. I just had to use this final opportunity to actually show that I can. 3. Woo! Do
you know what it is yet?
Well, Kofi.
Fucking well
done. Good.
That was wild. Yeah.
I'm on that.
Oh, man, I agree with that.
Chaz, you were too quiet, man. To be real. That's the only problem.
Yo, make some noise for that battle, yeah? We got 5-0. Kofi. Thanks everybody for scandaling the win. Make a bit of noise, yeah!